Good evening YouTubers and YouTuberettes, this is ConorArmCEO here, and I'm here to talk to you about my future schedules and future reaction videos. So let me get started with the rest of the first season of Supergirl. So I stopped to episode 16 because around that time I decided to finish off The Flash and Arrow because both of them had 3 episodes left, so I decided to finish those off, and now I'm going to concentrate more on Supergirl now. So at the start of Monday morning I will get started on episode 16 of Supergirl and then follow the way through the rest of the week of all the way up to episode 20. So from 16 to 20 it'll be up to Monday morning to either Friday night or Friday morning. So I've got to the episode where it was episode 15, Solitude, where it was the episode where Supergirl and the rest of the city is getting viral invasion from some creature who is related to Brainiac, because she has the Brainiac Construct emblem on the top of her head, so it must be some sort of relation. And it's also the former member who was Kara Zor-El from Smallville, which of course she makes an appearance of, and she stayed for like a full season until she left. And now she is now a new character, which of course she's the villain, and you get to see a lot of cool things. You get to see her fight, you get to see her teleport through laptops, through phones, and you get to see a cool classic Freddy Krueger stretch the arms thing, and you get to which the episode I've seen nearly reminded me of the first Superman movie with Christopher Reeve, which I said it probably, and I quote, if it's in my reaction video, at least Supergirl is not dealing with she's dealing with one rocket instead of one, because we know in the first Superman movie we know how badly that ended. At least if Supergirl doesn't know she can kind of turn time like in the first one, because I don't know if Superman can actually do that, because I might actually have to look that up, because the only person I know who can do time traveling as in speed jump, that's the Flash. He can speed jump forward and backward, or in between a few hours later. And then I heard in the second one, I heard in the next future episodes that I haven't watched yet, they're reenacting a scene from Superman 3. Which of course, when Gus, which was played by the late Richard Pryor, developed his own brand new form of kryptonite, but they got the rest of the ingredients for the components of the kryptonite, except the final ingredient was unknown, and he thought it was an excellent idea to mix the brand new kryptonite with the ingredients to replace the unknown origin ingredient would be tar from cigarettes. And of course, he immediately cut through his system, so it's basically a tar version of red kryptonite. And then it changed his attitude, it changed himself, and it actually made him look like a regular person, but with superpowers, and nobody doesn't want to trust him. And then he's in a scene where he's taken shot by shot by shot in a local bar in Kansas, Smallville, Kansas, where he empties out a bowl of peanuts, and he takes out the peanuts by hitting every alcohol bottle in the bar. So he takes it out on everything. Then the next thing, he sees a reflection of himself, and he uses his heat vision, and he melts the hell out of the mirror. So in that scene, Supergirl, or should I say bad girl Supergirl, turns in to do the reenactment of that scene, which of course was quite silly at the start, but as soon as I think about it, it's like, I think it would be interesting to see a revamped scene, and I'm pretty sure Christopher Reeve would have been honoured to see Supergirl do that scene. Well, it's a good news that it's beneficial that she's being moved to CW, because originally that's where she should have belonged anyway. Because ever since in Twitter I keep seeing pictures of Supergirl, Supergirl Melissa and the Flash Grant Gustin, which of course they were both in Glee together. She can sing and he can sing, and then there were Glee artist renderings of Melissa and Grant wearing their uniforms but wearing their emblems and mask, which I thought was kind of cute. So I'll be catching up from them from episode 16 to 20, from Monday to Friday mornings, probably / nights, or maybe on afternoons, maybe, because I never done afternoon reactions. I've mostly done mornings or nights, or just right there at the last minute. Never done afternoon ones, mostly mornings and nights, but originally I did nights, but I never done mornings. Well, until recently. Well, anyway. So let us talk about my schedules for Legends of Tomorrow. Right, the last episode I got to, I think I remembered it came to the time where it was before the year 2166 of the immortal tyrant Vandal Savage conquer the world and murder Rip Hunter's wife and child. Yes, I did the half of the narration of the Legends of Tomorrow intro. Yes, I did. But it's a couple of years before, and they want to take down Vandal Savage's little mentor, but which of course altered history. Instead of Vandal Savage killing in the young boy's father, the young boy that killed his father in his sleep, so Vandal Savage can take over. And quite a shocker that the Atom suit was actually used as, in other words, Atom bodyguards. And then he thought that he had a great granddaughter, but it turns out Ray Palmer had a cousin or a brother that stole his designs, and he was asking his great niece to back him up, which of course she did. And so I got, as soon as I heard that the next episode was up, I heard that Jonah Hex was going to be it, which I'm looking forward to, because the last time I saw Jonah Hex was the movie that happened a few years back. It didn't get quite good reviews, but I watched it and I actually liked it, and it actually was awesome. Instead of seeing Jonah Hex as a cartoon, I'm actually seeing him as a live actual character, and it's the Goonies legend Bran is no, not Bran. Yeah, Bran. Yeah, he was the older brother of the young leader of the Goonies, and now he's been in loads of films. So he's the Jonah Hex, and now he's Marvel's Thanos, which was quite interesting. And his voice matches Thanos, and I hope he does a fantastic performance of the upcoming Avengers film, but I'm not talking about that now. So my schedule for Legends of Tomorrow, it'll be the same as Supergirl for this week of this tomorrow morning of Monday. It'll be the week after, it'll be from Monday to Friday. If I want to do 5 episodes, I can go from Monday to Friday, but if it's 6, if I want to catch up, it's going to be from 6 episodes from Monday to Saturday. And speaking of doing other schedules for reactions, but hold on, we'll get to that. Right? Yeah, we'll get to that, because I've already scheduled what I'm doing. If I'm doing 6 episodes, it's going to be Monday to Saturday, but if it's going to be 5, it's going to be Monday through Saturday, the same time of, like say, same scheduled time of mornings/night, or hopefully afternoons. So I like to do a little up-to-date reaction, because I know the first reaction TV series I've done was Scream, the first series, which I know my first video was reacting to the first Suicide Squad, which of course was my first time reacting. So I'll be doing a weekend special this weekend coming, which would be episode 1 and episode 2, but I'm both going to schedule them for episode 1 for Saturday and episode 2 for Sunday, so it's going to be edited and added together as a weekend special. So, and then I'll hopefully upload them on the Monday morning while I'm doing the next reactions, because I don't know how many episodes Supergirl will have, and I'm not sure how many episodes that Legends of Tomorrow has. So as long as I look up the episode numbers, then I'll be right on track. And then the times I'll have left, I'll be working on the Scream series, which of course they'll probably have 10-11 episodes this year, and I'll be looking forward to that. And I've been looking forward to the other TV series that are coming out. I heard they're revamping Blade for the Netflix series, and they're revamping for Ghost Rider for the Netflix series, and they're bringing in the Defenders, Iron Fist, and Luke Cage, and hopefully there's a Daredevil season 3, which unfortunately I didn't react to season 2, which was unfortunate. The camera that I'm being recorded at right now was at the side of the corner. As soon as I got to episode 3, I didn't realize I was reacting, so sorry about that. And I'm not too sure if I'm going to react to Jonah Hex. No, Jonah Hex, what is it? Jessica Jones. I won't be reacting to Jessica Jones because I wasn't feeling it that much. It was awesome that they had some of Daredevil's characters. They had Mahoney, who was at the police department, and they had the nurse, Claire, from both Daredevil series. And then Claire made an appearance again in season 2 and told Foggy that he met Luke Cage, but he didn't say by name. And she met a girl with superhuman strength. And to be honest, the Kilgrave was a very interesting character, and probably won't get around to doing that Netflix reaction towards that TV show again, because I wasn't really feeling it. Even though I did watch it, but I wasn't really feeling it. Oh, I'm sorry. It's quite sorry. quite lit over here. It's basically past 12 now, so that is my blog for today of my schedules for Supergirl and the Legends of Tomorrow. And I did hear for Supergirl, the Superman will be making an appearance, and I did hear there's a 3-episode special of Smallville reunion, but this time instead of having the original Green Arrow of Smallville, they're actually bringing in Stephen Amell, which I think was a very awesome idea, and they're bringing in Grant Gustin for the Smallville episode. And I did hear that there's going to be a huge crossover of all shows, since now Arrow, Flash, Legends of Tomorrow, and Supergirl are all in the same company of CW. And I hear for the Legends of Tomorrow for season 2, they're having the League of Society of America, as in the Sandman, Stargirl, Iron Man, and I think they have something else. I think they'll be bringing in Jay Garrett, but the Earth 3 Jay Garrett, that I'm not 100% with. And yes, Jay Garrett, aka John Williams Shipp, the 26-year-old legacy Flash of the 1990s, will be coming back, especially Earth 2 Harrison Wells, because we all know why, because of the Black Flash. And with Arrow, I was a wee bit disappointed around that, but I was happy with what happened to Damien Dark. He suffered the same thing what happened to Laurel, and for some reason that didn't make for a good reason, it didn't make me happy. And on occasion I did wear my BMX Green Arrow hood with mask, and I had the gauntlets on as well, and I had a Green Arrow travel mug which I bought for the occasion as well, which I'm very proud of. He did mention Slade Wilson, so this time hopefully they're going to be trying to get Manu Bennett back in, because he was an awesome Deathstroke. I mean, he was awesome, he was brilliant. Or they're probably going to get his son in from the potential future from Legends of Tomorrow, probably around that. And I heard Damien Dark mention Doctor Strange, as in Hugo Strange. So he's probably the next villain, or they're bringing back Deathstroke for a revenge villain plot, which I hope, which is a brilliant idea, because you only get to see him in one episode in season 3, which I thought was awesome to have him back into the show again. And so I hope you enjoyed this little blog, and I hope you've been watching it, enjoying most of my reactions. And thanks to people who've been commenting my reactions, and thanks for my 23rd subscription, which I'm nearly close. Well, I wouldn't say nearly close, I'm kind of nearly close for my 100 subscription goal. So if it gets up to 50, which means it's going to be a big change for me, because I am trying to work hard on my YouTube channel, and I am focusing on doing more impersonations. So I'm putting down a list of things that I want to impersonate, because somebody asked me to do Chandler Bing and Wayne's World, which I know I can do a bit of Chandler, because I've been talking to a friend. We should do reenactment projects together, and we have a few in mind, some from Shaun of the Dead and some from Friends, mostly Chandler stuff. And I'll be doing like a voiceover impersonation type of thing, like you see me doing the voiceover and you see the video of the person I'm in voiceover and to do the impersonation, because I thought, because after looking at my phone today on my YouTube app, I saw that it made 330 viewers from my Jerry Lewis impression, which was my first attempt, and very lousy editing, to be honest, but at least I'm getting a wee bit better at it. So that is my blog for now, and we'll be getting started. First thing on Monday, I'll be doing the 16th episode of Supergirl, and then continue on from Friday, and then hopefully, but on the day as I'm done doing the reaction bit by bit, I will be editing bit by bit, doing it like on Monday morning of Supergirl. I'll be editing on Monday night. Then on Tuesday, I will not do it on Tuesday night, but I will do the reaction on Tuesday morning, but not Tuesday night, because on Tuesday night I have jiu-jitsu lessons. But then on the Wednesday morning while I'm reacting, I'll do a wee bit of editing on the episode 17 while I'm doing a reaction of episode 18. So until then, hope you're looking forward to seeing my next reaction videos, and I will be making more short films. It's just need to pick the right time doing them, and what exactly am I doing. I have some in mind, but until then, you'll have to wait and see. So thank you very much for watching all my videos so far, and the subscription, and the viewers. It means a lot to me, and I know the viewers are a wee bit slim, but that's just the beginning anyway. So until I get my 100 subscribers, and my potential YouTube career hopefully will start up. So I hope you all have a very fantastic evening, morning, afternoon, and hope you're enjoying the lovely weather wherever you all are. So until then, YouTubers and YouTuberettes, this is ConorArmCEO wishing you a very happy good night. And now, over and out.